hear that? I don't either, exactly. This is a plug-in hybrid Sorento. All new, plug-in hybrid. You get a 50-kilometer range on EV. If you want to plug it in, of course it will work without plugging it in because it's a hybrid. This is an EX Plus specifically. In this case, we're not going to talk about the trim, we're just going to talk about the mechanics because this thing is really, really cool. The engine just started. Let's see if we can unlock it here. For this side, you'll see a plug-in. That is your normal plug-in, so anything like an EV charger or anything like that will work. Of course, we have one right here on the side of the building. This is your normal level 2. So you can actually go into any EV charging, wherever that is, and plug it in if you want to, if you're on a road trip. But of course, being a hybrid, you don't have to. In the trunk, they do provide just a basic one that'll plug into your 120 volt. This is what they call a level 1. Pretty darn cool. So this one has 261 horsepower, which is pretty darn decent. I believe that's about a 170/90 horsepower split between the gas and the electric motor. So 1.6 liter turbo. That has the electric motor, of course. So let's pop the hood and take a look at it. Okay, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, easy. Gas struts, of course. So this side, a 1.6 turbo. This side, your electric motor slash charging slash the stack of electrical bits is pretty cool. Of course, the unique thing about a plug-in hybrid is that electric range. So 50-kilometer range, you can plug it in overnight, and if you're just bumming around town, you can just use electricity. The engine still might come on here and then, but primarily you're using full EV. It's pretty darn cool, but when you need it, the gas engine can kick in, giving you that extra range, or when you're cruising along on the highway. Pretty awesome. You can do some pretty cool stuff though. If you have a long commute coming into work or something like that, you can charge the battery up on the highway, and once you get into town, you can flip it over to gas or to EV, sorry. So I'm exceptionally excited to get this in our bigger Sorento as well. Great for families, great for those long road trips, but also great for those daily commutes. So there's not really a downside to it. You can have the bigger vehicle and you can have the fuel efficiency all at the same time. And the best part is the interior isn't compromised at all. A lot of the time you see in EVs and hybrids and stuff like that, the battery has to go somewhere, but as you can see, it's just a normal Sorento. There is no intrusion into the cabin. You still get the full cargo and the full passenger space. Of course, this is a 6-seater in this particular configuration with a third row. So if you want to come check it out, come to Castlegar Kia. I'm Jonathan with Jonathan's CarThings. Of course, I am incredibly excited. Sorento is one of my personal favorites, never mind in a plug-in hybrid like this. Very, very cool. So come check it out, and I'll see you soon.